guys, so we are at a cute little cafe here in Hale in Cornwall, and there are a shitload of delicious cakes and we can't eat any of them, so we are sitting here with our black coffees, living the dream, aren't we?
Not even a bite.
We're just having a little catch up and we're going to talk you through some really important stuff today about our online coaching program and how it all works.
Online coaching, we're finding, is the most cost effective, time efficient and flexible way to work with people now to help them achieve their fitness goals. Everybody runs their online coaching programs very differently, so what we want to do today is just talk through how we run ours.
I know what you're thinking. You've worked with an online coach before and it didn't work out. You've worked with an online coach before and they gave you a crappy cookie cutter plan. We take each and every one of you as an individual, so we can make it as simple or as advanced as it needs to be.
But what we try and do is keep things as simple as possible, because the simpler it is, then the easier it is for you to follow, and the easier it is for you guys to follow, then the more chance of you actually being consistent with it. And if you're consistent with it, obviously you're going to start seeing those results a lot better and faster.
So the first step that we take is to review your consultation forms, because we need to know where each and every one of you is at a start point. So then we can map out how your training and nutrition is going to look as we go forwards. So we map everything out on an app, so we put all your exercises and workouts into the app, as we do with the nutrition plans, so that you can see everything very clearly, very simply in front of you to follow.
So after the initial consultation phone call that we've gone over with you, we've established your start point. What we'll then get to work is building out a detailed nutrition and training plan which is specific to you and your goals. So for example, if somebody comes to us and they've got really crappy eating habits, we're going to start off with the basics and instill those. If somebody's never ever been to a gym before, it could be just getting them up and getting them moving, including daily walks. Or if somebody's come to us and they've already got some experience with dieting, they already go to a gym, it'll be looking at, right, how can I improve their diet? How can I maximize their training sessions so that they're seeing those results and progress week on week?
We can and do give prescribed meal plans, but we don't favour it for the simple reason that it's not good for long term. We want to get you to a point where you're educated enough to understand how to eat healthy for the long term. We also think that diet plans aren't empowering, so they actually take away your decision making, and therefore you don't feel like you're in control and you're making the choices going forwards.
Yeah, they certainly do have like a time and a place depending on like what somebody wants to achieve, but when we're actually looking to coach somebody, giving them the knowledge and the education to actually understand how to eat for their goals is a lot of value then moving forwards once they're done with our coaching process. I've worked with lots of coaches in the past and it's really helped me build my own knowledge and expertise. So I'm working with a coach right now and he's helping me out with my nutrition to achieve an actual desired goal. So I'm prepping for a show. What we've done is we've had a chat, we've gone over like what my food dislikes, likes are, how my hunger is, and I check in with him on a weekly basis just to make sure that I'm feeling tip top with it. There's a lot to nutrition, guys, all right? It really is a case of investing in a coach, working with them one-to-one. It depends what their lifestyle's like. Have they got family? Have they got busy work? And you can literally then just build out the whole plan around them. Anybody could throw out a nutrition plan or a training plan, but if it doesn't fit that person, like their schedule, their goals, their habits that they might have developed over the last 5, 10, 15, 20 years, then it's never going to work long term. Online coaching for us, this is an investment that we both, we make ourselves, and that's why we believe in it so much and we're so passionate about this.
So some people aren't very techy. I know some of our older clients don't like to use too much technology, and we generally deliver all the nutrition training and contact through an app, which is really cool. But some people just prefer having a good old telephone call or coaching call, Skype call at the end of each week, just so we can touch base.
Some of the clients aren't that techie, so what we try and do is just keep things as simple as possible, yet still delivering their result. Which leads on to another program that we offer. We offer an exclusive one-to-one coaching program, and with that, what they do is they get video calls. So what we can do is get them set up on a plan, touch base with them every week on a call, and go over what obstacles they're facing. It's aimed at people that have got more obstacles that they're really, really struggling with. Each week we have a coaching call and we take them through the program, and we're just starting off with the basics, get those habits nailed. The next week then we move on to like another step of the program, get that nailed. So throughout the whole 12 weeks then, you're basically educating them and completely redesigning
Their life.
And building completely new habits. So I'm just going to check in now on our app and just see how some of the clients are getting on. So I'm going to check out, Vita's just hit a workout, so I want to make sure that she's progressing her lifts and her numbers are going up.
So we can make your workouts and your training schedule as flexible as it needs to be. So we've got a lot of people that have got quite demanding schedules in terms of work. There might be busy office workers that only have so many hours in a day to get their training in. We have busy mums that have small children that can't leave the house too much. So we basically don't necessarily use the hour-long workouts that a lot of people do. They might be smaller, shorter blasts, more intense workouts of 15 minutes. They can be done at home or in the gym. We totally build the workouts around you and your schedule.
For me, just having that accountability, you know, like I said, I've invested in a coach myself. On a weekly basis, we check in, we review everything, and I just can't stress enough how important that is for you to actually get results. Obviously, you know, you can try and do all of this yourself, but what a lot of people do find is, you know, it takes a lot of time, it takes a lot of energy. Again, you know, people got this decision fatigue, you know, is what I'm doing working, is it right? Whereas if you've got a coach, you've just got that immediate feedback. And even for some people, like, you know, we've done, like, helped countless people. You know, they're going out and they're drinking coffees here and there, they're having nights out, they're grabbing takeaway food. If you can really clean up somebody's diet, like we've had a couple of people go through the program and we've actually saved them the cost of the program in food each month. So there you go, guys, that's a brief overview of what our coaching program is and what it would be like to work with us. If you've got any questions, or if you know any of this has been of any interest to you, please feel free to get in contact, and then we can chat over your goals and see if we can maybe help you.